Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Guys, welcome back. This is the Marston family. They are a crazy bunch, but you learn to love them. So right now, since Uncle or that old man couldn't keep track of all the cattle, guess who we have to go meet? That's right.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
All right, we should get moving.
Come on, Jack. We're gonna go see my other woman.
Yeah.
There you go.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right
Met
now.
them how?
I was sick and they looked after
Sick
me.
how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Don't fall behind!
Where are you?
Where were you riding off to?
Let's not answer that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourselves. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices.
Please, you only just got home. Please stay close, Pa.
Where the hell are you? Come on, Jack. What's wrong with you?
Go.
Pa, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
There's the ranch. Come on.
Let's avoid the
See
question.
if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Hello?
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
Good
Let's
to
go.
see old friends, huh? Bonnie!
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
This is my son, by the way. Horrible manners, guys. Life lessons.
Come on.
Come on!
Move! Move! Head for the river, son!
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my
Where are you
hand.
going?
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden. Oh,
How's your wife?
she's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
Are you?
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Forward! How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If you're still struggling, there's not much hope for me.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie. money, you don't.
Jack! Jack! Where you going, Jack?
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river.
Where's the brake?
Come on. Let's go. Move! Come on! You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Move!
Come on now.
Get going! Come on! Easy.
Come on.
Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers. Keep it moving.
Ah,
Stay
crap.
back, son. I'll hold them off. Get a move on.
Whoa.
God damn it. I hope you got money for a funeral.
The hell? What do these guys want?
Come on, come on.
What do y'all want? Why did I shoot the ground? Good Lord, we
that's
can't get
all
away
of
from
them.
this.
Jack, wait there. I'm coming. Go. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared,
Of
honest.
course not.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving.
Get moving.
Stay together, you dumb animals.
Stay together, you dumb animals.
Move on, move on.
Kind of messed up.
Slow up.
There you go. Go in there.
All right, now lead them into the pen. Come on.
Where are you going? Come on.
Let's go.
No.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Getting real good out there. Come on. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
There you go.
Whoa there.
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
You gotta spend time with your kids, guys. You really do. You gotta go out there, get some cows, shoot some people. This is what parents should do with their kids. You know? You gotta learn from me. You learned something right now. So we're gonna go back and see Abigail, see what's up. That's my woman!
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
I'll be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
scare the crows out of the silo. How do I do that? Do I go up there? There's no ladder. How am I supposed to do it?
Never did like birds.
Am I supposed to kill them all? Oops. Damn it! Is there another way to scare these things? Guess not. Damn you birds! Damn my aiming! Damn it!
Bullseye.
That's right. What? What am I supposed to do? Dude, you can help.
Get down here.
Oh, the ones that are going in there. How do I do it? Damn it! Wow. Well, that sucked. Too much corn! Too much corn! Maybe I need a different gun. Maybe a sharpshooter gun. Huh? How about a sharpshooter gun? No, let's not be. Don't be so dramatic. That's right! 2 of them went in there. Yes! Baby, I'm coming home. Daddy did good. Daddy did good. Hope that dinner's ready. I got some birds for that dinner.
Hello, sir.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud.
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Life lesson, guys. Life lessons. I thought she was gonna go.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarland woman. What are you waiting
Spoke
for?
too early.
We better hurry.
Spoke too soon.
I don't think I than let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattered.
Guys, you can learn from this.
Finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Those folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
The truth.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of
If it
bitches.
wasn't them or being there, I didn't care about that.
Here we go.
I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise, thank you for saving my husband's life and for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
Well, that went well. As you can tell, she still wants a little bit of Big Daddy. But
So that
I'm
was
married.
the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal.
Like I said,
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
That's right. Can't be outlaws forever.
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Guys, the two ladies in our lives actually met. Awkward! We're gonna come check out what the U stands for. I think it's uncle, but I could be wrong. But, come back later. Is that him going there? Is that him? Hurry up, damn it. There it is.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
Come on, old man. Come on!
Come on. Whoa there. All right, you stay front. Get a move on. Come on.
You stay front. What part of you stay front?
Come
Don't
on.
you understand?
Get him out to pasture. Move! Move! Four-legged friend!
There's always one in every group. Come on.
Move! Let's go!
Come on now, Cal.
Let's go!
Trying to be a rancher.
Stay together, you dumb animals!
What the hell? No, stay together.
There's Stampede!
Move!
Oh!
Come!
Now you tell me. There's a dead cow. What the?
Come on! Yeah!
Don't do it!
Too close!
Drop that son of a bitch!
How long?
Why am I getting involved?
Let's go!
Thank the Lord!
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care.
We became good people, guys. Good people.
Let's go.
The hero returned. They don't know how lucky they are.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Move it up.
Hip, hip.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Wow. Really? Lazy ass! Who the hell's shooting? Who the hell's shooting?
Come on.
Oops. Sorry, dude. Guys, we're gonna cut it here. I hope you've been enjoying the video. You have met pretty much the whole family already. Abigail, Uncle, and Jack. I don't know. But, and we will continue the story of the family on the next episode. Peace!